Hi, I'm Jeff Kensock. I'm a consulting engineer in PSE's Grid Modernization Strategy and Enablement Department. I'll be providing an overview of the planning project portfolio optimization process. PSE's planning process identifies many projects, sometimes hundreds of projects, that address system needs and improvement opportunities. In order to choose the right set of projects to fund and implement, PSE uses its Investment Decision Optimization Tool, or IDOT for short, to manage the project selection process. This tool allows the planning team to collect project details in a standard format, convert project benefits, costs, and risks into a net present value, and create a project portfolio that maximizes benefits for a given budget. Using one standard format for the planning capital project portfolio allows for strong quality control and consistency in scoping and comparing projects. Though there are multiple people involved in evaluating and defining solutions, all projects are reviewed for consistency and adherence to a common format so that all can be fairly evaluated. They are all compared against each other at one time, so projects that are identified later in the process are given the same consideration as projects identified earlier in the process. Using a standard method for converting benefits, costs, and risks into a net present value allows a diverse set of projects to be compared and provides transparency to the process for stakeholders. The optimization engine allows for an efficient allocation of the budget so that the maximum value can be achieved with the available funding. Now, let's dive into the details of the project net present value calculation a little more. This graphic shows the benefits and costs that are considered for each project. Many of these are difficult to quantify, so PSE uses multi-attribute utility theory to convert non-financial benefits into financial ones using a relative weighting process that is built into the IDOT tool. The weightings for each benefit and cost are determined by comparing the willingness to trade off various levels of performance. Each project benefit and cost is converted into dollars using these weightings, and an overall net present value for the project is calculated. A higher weight corresponds to a greater impact to the net present value for that benefit or cost. This process allows projects with very different benefits to be compared. Electric projects can be compared to gas projects, for example, and projects that improve electric system reliability can be compared to projects that address electric system capacity. While the weightings may be subjective, the method for applying them is objective and transparent. All projects are evaluated using the same weightings, and stakeholders can clearly see how the value assigned to the project is calculated. The tool and the valuation calculation could easily be adjusted to reflect a changing environment. As regulations and stakeholders' preferences change over time, the benefit types and weightings can be updated in the IDOT tool so that the portfolio of approved projects continues to provide the maximum value to stakeholders.